Hi chat. Hi Dragon. Hi Prelude. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Done Discord. I'm sure I'm forgetting something on them. Well, I mean, I'm not forgetting one thing that I'm about to do, but finishing up my Duolingo first. There we go. So how's chat? How's your Friday going? Okay. Music. Got mod view open. I can see that. I don't know. I feel like there's something I'm missing, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay. It was a bit of a rush once I actually sat down because I was late because I came home and then got talking to mom and yeah. Conversation we need to have. I just wasn't expecting it to happen and last as long as it did. It is every day. Well, I feel like you forgot how to spell some things there, but yes. It is every day. That's fair. Oh, I know I'm forgetting things every day. That's different. You'd think at this point, given how often I forget certain parts of starting to stream, I would just make myself a checklist that I would check off every time. I have a mental checklist. It's fine though. Alright. Well, hello! Tab back to the game, and apparently, because I was sitting here too long, we got the, cutscene. With loud music. Alright. Well, that or your keyboard did something really weird. Alright. We played the game. We played the video game. Division rewards. Available main menu online rewards. Okay. Cool. Noted. Cool. Wild Laverta is in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. Okay. Quest is going over there. What level were we again? Level 8. Alright, well. How do I... Missions, here we go. Track that one. Because the other one's got a recommended level of 9 and we're not quite there yet, so I want to do this one first. Assault 14 in Primordia and then change it to a mining probe. Okay. So this is site. Where is the next site? Okay, it's this one over here. Oh! Should swing over there and accept that mission too. Alright. Orient myself for a second. Okay. I do need to be mindful of the terrain and make sure I don't like.
Wouldn't have to be like this. Open fire and don't let up. Fire.
All right. Well, I mean, if you wanted to start a fight with us, I guess we'll start a fight. Oh, look.
Side splash. Wild smash. Back slash.
The problem is that we really need our fourth party member as a healer to actually make this work. It's like right now, I think the good thing is we're doing enough DPS. Yeah, sorry, I don't have one of those.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. Wild down. I toppled him.
And I need to level up this class enough. Why? Oh, there's a perfect time. There's a time I have to use that one. Okay, that makes sense.
Primer. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Once I have more abilities, this will be a little bit better. Oh, and Prelude, just to be clear, I can't spell either. It's fine.
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up. Adrenaline's rising. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Shadow strike. Flame cloak. I owe you one. Sliding slinger. Wild down. I top it. Close in. Good enough. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Alright. I mean, we needed to do fights anyways. It's all good. There's a quest over here somewhere that we haven't accepted yet. It might not be on the map, actually. Well, on the mini-map, anyway. Yeah, it's not. Okay, it's to our... this way. Yeah, well... there's a cliff that way, Clara. You know what? We'll go to the other... we'll come back. Oh, there's a spider. Warning for arachnophobia, I guess. Try to run past it, but... ah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, nice! The rain's over. Sort of. What are those? Oh, those are part of, like, for the quest we need to fight those. I think. Those are what I think they are. Yeah, they are. Okay. Maybe not the level 13 ones. I don't think that's a fight I want to get into right now, though. I wonder which quest that one's for. I think that means it's a tyrant, so that might be why. But it's a higher level one, so we're not going to mess with it right now. Oh, we have to be mindful of those spiders over there. They look fun. Those can probably one-shot us. Okay. Now, how do I... swap data probe? Right, because it should be the same as the other one. I think. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing for the quest. Yep, mining probe G1. That's what it says. Yee, experience gained. Let's go. Do get experience from just running around. I think we also get money from certain sections on the map give you some of the Miriam or whatever. I think. Which we might also get from the mining probes. I don't remember if we read exactly how. Alright, so this one will be a little trickier, except those are not aggressive targets. Just telling me that they can kill me if I try to attack them. And since we're in a yellow zone, that means there is an objective to get there. I feel like somebody warned us about this area. Oh, there's some of those things that are lower level. We'll farm those in a second. Right, let's hold the button, not spam it. There we go. Okay. I don't know how that helps. But cool. I don't know what that does for our resources. Hopefully something.
Open fire and don't let up. Target in sight. Shadow strike. I'll make them hurt. Fire carnival. Side flash. Wild smash. Early bird.
I don't know what I need to be aiming for.
Backslash. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
But I'm hoping this is the right thing to do.
Overhand. Wild down. I toppled him. Close in.
Because there is the fact that depending on what you actually need them to drop, you need to be destroying specific limbs.
Move in and do some
And
damage.
I don't know for this quest item whether... Okay, so that worked. And of course now it's nighttime, so they're not here anymore. So lucky that thing didn't spot me. Okay. Talk to Kirsty at the Blade HQ. Okay. We're actually just gonna explore. We're gonna just keep going this way, I think. So we'll just go around to the other gate, assuming it's open again, and if not, we'll just walk all the way back around. It's fine. Yeah, because we're getting into the danger zone over here. Joshua, Peter, stop arguing. You have to be careful. Oh wait, the city's over there. I got all sorts of turned around. Oh, there's something to do in this zone. What? segments. Okay. Tyrant. What's this one? Okay. Alright, I placed a marker. I think that means it's this way? We'll swing back this way and stay up. What? Nah, I need to go down. Okay. That's fine.
What? They've seen us. I'm in the zone. Let's close in and clean up. Nice hit. Let's see another one. Fire Carnival! Now it's my turn. Wild down. I toppled him. Close in. I'll make him hurt. Streak pendants destroyed. Move in and strike. Sliding.
Okay, we're all level 9 now. So that's good. I just need to level up my class, honestly.
Side slash. Back slash. Ah! Upper hand. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Sliding slinger. My mind is clear. This is my chance. Side slash appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Good enough. Nice work.
Ooh, I've got some things I need to look at. Take all. So I think that just gave me... Okay. Cool. Some more abilities. More specifically this, though. Somebody got something. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Somebody's got smart arts. Is it just me not reading mine? Okay, it wants me to read. Cool. Cool. So, I probably... Actually... Not that one. No. Yeah, and I'll fix her aesthetics. Hold on. I'm just gonna check and make sure that she... yeah, she's not wearing those. Or that. Okay. It's gravity resistance I'm not as worried about. Yeah, no, that's gonna make sense. And then just, do I have an extra? Yeah, I do. Any little extra bit of defense is good. And the fashion... Nope. Fashion gear will fix her outfit. I wish you could sort this by things you have unlocked. Do I not have hers? I may have to actually unlock it. Alright, well, she's got a little bit of a mix mash issue at the moment, so I'm not going to change the top, but legs. I think it looks a little better, maybe. Or do I compromise on the outfit for the sake of aesthetics? That will fix. To be fair, she hasn't been having issues. What's the difference here? That looks okay. We'll do that. We'll do an in between. Okay, where was I going? Over here somewhere.
How did they see us?
I mean, I wasn't trying not to be seen, to be honest.
Now, melee attacks. I'll make them hurt. Wild down. Top side close in. I'll make them hurt. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. I won't give them a second's respite. Sliding. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Yeah? You'll want to see this move. Could that work? Shadow strike.
There were two of them. Where's the other one gone?
Upper hand. Good enough. Nice work.
Okay, cool. I thought there were two of them attacking us there. Apparently only one of them decided to engage, which is fine.
To be like this.
We'll just fight it now.
Punch first. Ask questions later. Now it's my turn. Back blast. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Into him. Side slash. Sliding. Pendant down. Weaken him. Early bird. Early bird. Sliding slinger. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. You'll want to see this move. Upper hand. Wild space. Pendant down. Weaken lay it.
Whee! There's gonna be a lot of this today, especially because I need to get leveled up.
I'm torn. Do I master hand-to-hand combat or focus on ranged attacks?
Let me know if you need a training partner.
I feel like we've heard that before, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Over here. I don't know at what distance. Found the wreckage of an ancient alien civilization on the Sickle Rock. Just east of here. You have to dig one of those puppies up. Okay. Cool. So there's some stuffs over here somewhere to look at. We're not gonna get involved with that one. Ooh, there's something over here.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Woo! I did it! Parkour. Every game I'm in, I find parkour. Even when I'm not supposed to. Aha, here's a go. There's somebody who has a quest. Please, Monica, you've got to understand, as Blades, our first priority is coming home alive. And as the one responsible for this team, I have to take the path with the least amount of risk. So you want to give up his life to save ours? Pathetic. Look, if you don't want to go, that's fine. I'll find Connor alone. Monica, that's crazy. Would you please listen to me for a second? What's this? If you're out here, I'm guessing it's because you're a Blade. Yeah, no, I have a Blade. Yes, that's the thing. In that case, let me ask you something. Should an entire team risk their lives to rescue a single member? Or should the team run back to a new area like a pair of sniveling cowards and wait for reinforcements? See, you've got guts. What if our friend dies while we're sitting back in LA? What then? And if the two of us go missing as well, how does that help Connor? This is a difficult ask, but would you head north to the Sickle Rock Rise and see if you can find an interceptor named Connor? He's part of our team. We got separated on a survey job and he hasn't come back. Yep. Thank you. I know it should be going instead, but we got beaten to a pulp when our survey mission turned into an impromptu Seneca hunt. Honestly, we're both at a loss here. As you can probably tell, I'm afraid if we go, we'll just invite more trouble. I'm sorry you had to see any of this, but know that I really appreciate the help. We both do. As soon as we know Connor's location, we'll do our best to rescue him. Please help us find our friend. Yep, nope. Got it. That wasn't the quest I had in mind. Well, actually, no, I did come over here to check that one, didn't I? Guess what? We're going back this way! Those are so big. They do look cool, though. Actually, I wanted to... classes, there we go. I think instead of going commando, I actually want to go striker. I can always switch back. But I was thinking more about it, and I actually think the longsword assault rifle range might be where I go instead. That has changed my weapons again, of course, and it means I will be continuing to level up a different class this time, but it's fine. Yes, class. I keep debating about which class I want to go. Because do I want to go the heavier DPS route, but if I go striker, I think it'll be more of a mix, a balance between the two. Because I do want to be able to do the health boosting. Did I phrase it funny or something if you weren't paying attention? My bad. Yeah, I'm debating about the class because it's one of those where I do think with time and if I suck enough time into it, like it wouldn't matter. I could level up all of them realistically with enough time. Do I want to level up all of them? Debatable. And I can always switch and go back through and level up, especially once I'm like fighting harder enemies because my overall level is higher. That will help with my... Because I'll get more XP towards it faster. Basically, was my thought process, but... I mean, Connor doesn't look like he's in that much trouble, honestly. Connor... What's the problem here, bud?
Hey.
Oh, sweet baby back ribs, you're human. I guess my luck hasn't completely run out on me. What'd you do? Drop your gun! Those monsters were chasing me everywhere. First I ran out of ammo, then I lost my comm device, then I was pretty sure my time was up. Explain to Connor that Nathan sent you to find you. To find him. Well, you're still the one I owe. Heh. Though I can totally picture the two of them going at it. They're like an old married couple. Yeah, I noticed. Still, I suppose I should report back and let them know I'm okay. I hate to bother you, but could you help me look for my comm device? It should be nearby. I know we're both fellow blades and all, but I'm still willing to pay you for your time. It's my goof up that put us here anyway. Yeah, no, I got you. Why is it taking me over there, though? I guess you ran that far away, huh? Alright, I'll go wander over that way. I see some quest animals on my map, that's why I'm going this way. I'll go to find this one. There you are. There's a handful of you. Perfect.
Let's go. Let's see what you've got.
Yeah. Alright, fine.
Let's go. Let's see. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. I'll knock them off balance.
Oh yeah, I like the sword.
Scream edge! Wow, got him! Lay down some cover fire!
I'll blast them wide open.
Sliding spider carnival! Side slash!
Upper hand. Infuriate!
Wild shadow strike!
You didn't get involved, did you, bud? No, good.
Hell! Side slash!
Infuriate! Early bird.
Fire carnival! Slide
Assault! Move in and do some damage.
Wild
Is that it? Nice work.
Okay, I think I needed to target.
Open fire and don't let up.
Yeah, I needed to target a specific thing there. Oh, there's a wild Mawile in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it.
Rising blow.
side slash!
Okay, I'll use the sword.
Early bird.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Infuriate!
Appendage down! Weaken him and lay in!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm
Yeah.
going. You'll want to see this move.
Wild down! I toppled him! Claw
Nice,
back.
Dragon, you caught it.
I'll make him hurt.
Yeah, I'm liking this feel a lot better, I think.
Is that it? Nice work.
I mean, that is not the piece of this creature that I would have wanted, but that'll work. It's fine.
Scatter him.
Last punch first. Ask questions later.
I'll make him hurt.
Shadow strike!
My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Stream edge! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I'll make him hurt.
Upper hand. Sliding slinger.
Nice hit. Let's see
Now
another
it's
one.
my turn. Wow, smash! Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt.
Shadow runner.
Nice thing is, those combos do give you... Ooh, it's this ability I remember? Ooh, nice! I got some decent things from that. Don't know if either of those were what I needed for my quest. But that's okay. Arts. Let me read this new one I just got. Or did I didn't get it? Somebody else got it. Hold on. Okay, you got it. Restores when landing melee attacks. Raises critical hit. Boost potential damage. Disables. Okay, so this one. This is when things start to become a balancing act where you have to figure out how best to utilize everything. Okay, so she learned it, which is good. Somebody's got a new skill. Who is it? You got something. Ah, you've got one. Boost maximum HP. Let's go. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'll go around this way. Play a team got attacked by the Patotomus of Primary Starman Lake. Someone needs to put that thing down. Okay. It's on the to-do list when I'm high enough level. Dun, dun, dun. Whee! It does seem to rain a lot on this planet, I will say. Especially in this area. I don't remember if some of the other areas are as rainy or not. Ooh, multi-speckled. You see the boss of the Grex Indigents is patrolling near the Beast Lair in Primordia. You better hurry up and tyrant-proof that skill of yours. I don't have a skill. Wait, how was I supposed to get up there? They have to, like, give me a skill first. Which they're gonna do soon. Quote unquote soon. Oh. Those things up there are scary looking.
Open fire and don't let up.
I've got shadow strike. Side flash down. Whack, got him. Lay down some cover fire.
I'll blast him wide open.
Sliding slinger.
And I haven't leveled up enough to gain the what I would call an ultimate yet.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Slide. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I'll make him hurt.
Upper hand.
Whack! Appendage down!
Assault hammer.
Weaken him and lay in!
You don't see this every day.
Fire carnival!
All that experience is paid off.
My cookie.
Nice! Everybody leveled up. Okay. We'll fight this one too.
Scatter him.
Let's see what you've got. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. and do some damage.
Fire carnival!
I'll make them hurt.
Scream edge.
Wild smash!
Assault hammer. Upper hand. Infuriate. Sliding slinger. Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in
I'll
and
make them
strike.
hurt.
Wild smash!
Okay. Yeah, I know we were getting some more stuff gear-wise, but I'm not gonna like check that every time. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna try to space that out a bit more and not do it as often.
Looks like we've got no choice. Just
Fudge.
one more hit.
Run! Okay. So I need to try to pick that up without them noticing me.
Let's go.
Locked and loaded.
Unless I just need to wait, but I feel like...
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival!
Sliding slinger.
Wild down! Whack! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
I'll blast them wide open.
Side slash.
I wonder if there's a way to parkour up the side of the hill.
Rising.
I might try that in a second.
Upper hand.
I
Slide
looked at
knife.
chat and I
Move
missed
in and
that.
do some damage. Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Hey, lay off!
Shadow runner. Infuriate.
Fire carnival!
Upper hand. Slide knife. Move in and do
Is
some
that it?
damage.
Let's keep it up!
Wow, let's go. Take all. Okay. No. Yeah, we'll switch that one out. Okay. Cool, cool. Good there. All good there. Alright. Let's see if scaling the cliff face works out better.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Alright, that's not gonna work.
Just one more hit.
Come on! Hit harder!
Okay, guys. Missions. Recommended level 3. Hi, Mousy. How did curling go? I'm assuming you had curling this week? Or am I forgetting something? We lost, but that's fine. It was a lot of fun. That's good. Run!
Show me what you got.
Run! Run! Run!
I'm sorry.
Whew, there we go. Let's go this way. I have some questesses over here, clearly, because there's only one game in the banquet to go. Nice.
Open fire. Don't let him.
Yeah, exactly.
Wild down. I tied them. Close in.
I'll make him hurt.
Alright. Shiny resource speed. Let's go. We don't need that right now, though.
Infuriate. Slide
Iron fist.
Move in and do some damage. I'll make him hurt.
Scream edge! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Is that it?
Let's keep it up.
Okay. Only got one more to go.
Let's go.
Lots of
They're
moves.
off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike.
I'll knock him off balance.
Fire power.
Sliding slinger. Side slash.
Wild.
Infuriate. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I'll make him hurt.
Upper hand. Rising blade. Shadow runner.
I'm definitely getting the hang of the combat again and remembering how to, like,
Slide nice.
navigate
Move in and do
this.
some damage.
Let's
Um.
lay into him.
Good enough.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
And just, getting back into the rhythm of thinking about it that way, because unlike a lot of, like, World of Warcraft and a couple of the other games, you're continually attacking no matter what you do. So you don't need to use your abilities, like, right away. It's actually better to... Well, to be fair with World of Warcraft, you also can just attack, but... There's a point at which you spam abilities, basically, on a cooldown. With this one, you don't want to necessarily spam as much. I strategically use them so that you maximize them. I'm just remembering how to, like, play with the party. And all that fun stuff. Alright, Connor. By the way, don't, like... Where's your knife?
Well,
You ran out of ammo. Okay, got it. Figured that out. What about your sword? Any luck, once I've got that baby, I can reach the others no matter where they are. There you go. Hey, nice work. I'm impressed. Glad to see at least one of us here is a pro. And now I know who to turn to for help next time things take a turn for the worse. Alright, let me call up the others here. Let me guess they're also in trouble. I managed to get in touch with my team thanks to you. They're on their way now. Here, this is my way of saying thanks. I really appreciate the help. It's funny. Nathan is the client, but Connor's the one that ended up paying the bill. Oh, you have another quest? Hey there, Zyda. I managed to get in touch with my team thanks to you. They're on their way here now. So what are you doing back out here anyway? You bored or something? If so, I suppose I can give you a bounty assignment that I flubbed. The Mark's a bold Seneca that has been running around making life hell for everyone. Ah, somebody's chomping at the bit, huh? I bet you take that bad boy down without breaking a sweat. I will forward you the details to your comm device. Have at it whenever you like. Oh, we can actually do that right now. Level 8. Oh look, we're going back that way! Woo! Whee! No fall damage. Another blade team got attacked by the... Yep, okay, so that... Thomas is a problem. Also... Bruh, the water's over there. You're drinking out of the ground, friend. You know what? Whatever. I'm actually surprised it's a level 8 over here because all of these guys are level 20 something. But they scattered the level, like, balancing a little bit over some of these areas so that you still run into monsters that will just one-shot you. Like that spider up there. But then you will also just not. Also, defeat the, tyrant for X. I'm probably not gonna use a scale. I'm probably gonna do that before I get a scale. I just need to be close to the same level as him first. Would be ideal. Can I get to that without alerting? Probably. Vehicle wreckage. Go this way. Since he must come through this way, I think they went off to the east side.
Hey.
Talon rock seems to be composed of two separate strata of rock. There are climbing paths to the north and northeast, but neither seem to go all the way to the top. Oh, I'll get on top of the rock, don't worry. I'll just need to wait for my skull, and then I'm gonna make my skull fly. And when I get my flying up high enough, I'll get on top of the rock. You watch me. Actually, I think there's like treasure and like a really pretty view up there, so. Both things worth climbing a giant rock for. Come on. Maybe on this side.
Well, well.
Ah!
To mama.
Oh.
Damn it. Not like
Respawn.
this.
Didn't realize that thing was right there. Oopsies. Alright, well. Let me check something. Da, da, da. The problem is I really need to just give up on the aesthetics for Alma and just... Yeah, because like she's gonna need... She's gonna need this stuff. Now, does she look a mess right now? Yes, I'm about to fix that. She's gonna look like less of a mess. Choices, choices, choices. But that looks better. It'll look even better once I have more actual options. But this will do. Actually, I don't think any of the other stuff would make sense for... This might be the only one where I have another... Nah. Wait. Yeah, that would make sense instead. Because she's got 12 on that. A 4 on that. An 8 on that, which is fine. And she can't replace any of her weapons. Oh, that's what I forgot to check for Alma, if any of these weapons make more sense. This one will, because I will be able to upgrade it. There we go. I need to not get distracted. Da, 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 da. But to be fair, I'm out here to level, so there's a point at which I should get distracted. Especially when I have 2,000 meters to go. Oh, I think I can put if this is one I haven't put one at already, I should put one here. Beacon. I was trying to think what they were called for a second. Mining meme, whatever. I think. Yeah, I've already put one here. Okay. Some debris from the white whale fell over at lake. It seems hasn't been picked up yet. Okay, noted. But see if I can go around. Spiders. Come on, come on, come on. I'm coming at this from a different way than I did before, I think. Which is either going to be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know which. So far I've had less issues with the terrain. Apparently this is a quest item. 1 of 4. Alright, cool. Oh, there's another one over there. It's a rock, Clara. Don't run into the rock. Ooh, another one over here, and that'll probably be... That one over there will be my 4th one. Nice! The Grieving Plains. That doesn't sound inviting at all. Alright, let's do this.
Locked and loaded.
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival.
Now, melee attacks.
I'll make them hurt.
I'm gonna target a different leg than the one they're targeting. Just so that we spread out our firing power.
Put a dent in 'em. Move in and keep
Yeah.
the rhythm going.
You'll want to see this move.
How are we doing?
Wild smash. Flame cloak.
I owe you one. Suck nice. Move in and do
I'll
some
make them
damage.
hurt.
I kind of had a feeling that was about to happen.
Wild down.
There's like a timing to this.
That put a dent in 'em.
Wild
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Primer. Nice. Move in and do some
I'll
damage.
make them hurt.
fire carnival.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Watch me dance circles around them.
Shadow strike.
Keeps moving.
Sliding. That put a dent in 'em. Move in and
Yeah.
keep the rhythm going.
You'll want to see this move.
Wild
Upper hand. Flame grenade.
flame cloak.
I owe you one. Infuriate.
Let me take the hits for a second.
Flame.
Because it's going after Lynn a lot. Which I think is partly because of Lynn's capabilities. Come on.
Infuriate. I'm off balance. Thirsty edge. Shadow rising.
Whoa.
I've been staggered.
Upper
Wild
hand.
down. I toppled him. Close in.
Flame grenade.
Fire carnival.
Lynn might go down here.
Slide. That put a dent in 'em. Move
I need to move this ability.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Dang it.
Scream edge.
Don't know if this helps everyone.
I've been
Side
staggered.
flash. Shadow strike.
Nope.
Infuriate hand.
Focus on me.
Side slash. Sliding slinger.
Ow.
Now, melee attacks.
I'll make them hurt.
Shadow runner. That put a dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Fire carnival.
Shadow strike. Sliding slinger. Side slash. Rising flame.
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Watch me lay into him.
Scream edge. We're up against a big target. Buff up now.
They won't get their way.
Appreciate
I'm
it.
turning this around.
What fire am I targeting?
They're tough. Touch me up.
It doesn't really matter now.
Rising flame. Infuriate. Side.
This is wearing me down.
That put a dent in 'em. Move in and
Yeah.
keep the rhythm going.
You'll want to see this
Fire
move.
carnival.
It's almost like it moved to another phase and now it's doing more damage all of a sudden.
Primer.
Which is not doing to me.
Help me.
I'll make them hurt.
Scream edge. That put a dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
My mind is
harder.
clear. This is my chance.
Shadow strike.
Come on.
Infuriate.
Attack me. Come on, come on.
Side slash.
Close in.
Flame
Wild
grenade.
smash.
Upper
I'll make
hand.
them hurt.
There we go.
Did that work? Then move in and
Cloak.
Appreciated.
Watch me
Come on. Come on, Lynn. You got this. You can stay in.
Come on. Hit harder.
Infuriate.
Fire carnival.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
I don't want it to end like this.
Defensive stand. Primer.
Fine then. I'll fight alone.
Hit.
Who wants to take a nasty spill?
Oof. This is gonna be hard by myself. Maybe I've got it though.
I've been staggered.
Infuriate!
I'm wondering if this would be a smarter move.
My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Flame grenade!
I've been staggered.
Rising blade!
We need to keep our wounds healed.
Infuriate!
Defensive
Prepare
stance.
your auras. Be ready for anything.
I don't know if that still helps me even though they're down, but I'm doing it anyway.
Rising blade!
My mind is
Yeah.
clear. This is my chance. I've been staggered.
I don't know which one of these does more damage. Really.
Rising blade!
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Flame grenade!
I do technically, I think, have the best armor. So that may be part of why this happened this way.
We need to keep our wounds healed.
Assault hammer! Rising blade! Defensive stance!
I've been staggered.
I don't feel like that should have hit me. I wasn't underneath it. And I am dodging
Keep
that.
our wounds healed.
Rising blade!
I've been staggered. My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Infuriate!
It's resistant. That's why.
I've been staggered.
It's resistant to the taunt. I didn't see that before. It's gonna turn around, but if I can start like attacking it from a different angle.
Flame grenade!
Not good. Patch me up. Ha! Numbers won't help you.
Assault hammer!
Oh. Ooh. I have managed to anger something else, it looks like. That's not good.
Infuriate melee attack!
That might be the problem I will end up having.
Rising blade! Infuriate! Flame grenade! Rising blade!
My mind
Dang.
is clear.
Dang it.
This is my chance. I'm not dying today.
Dang it.
Damn it. Not like this.
Hey. So we can do that. It's just gonna be a little difficult. Which is fine.
Scatter 'em.
Locked and loaded. We should weaken them just to be safe.
You don't see this every
Shadow
day.
strike! So nice!
Bombardier!
Move in and do
I'll
some
make 'em
damage!
hurt.
I'm doing this fight so that we can try to level up a little bit. Because every little bit of leveling helps.
Like that! Side slash! Flame grenade! Shadow strike! Assault hammer!
Well, I got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Then move in and strike.
Now it's my turn.
Hit him again for me! Bombardier!
Side slash. Shadow strike.
Defensive stick! Prepare your auras. Be ready for
Upper
anything.
hand.
There we go. I'm a little bit quiet, but I'm concentrating
Hurt.
on remembering how to do this.
Infuriate.
I do need to be careful with this one because it is an AoE. It looks like, which is annoying because I didn't realize that. But
Shadow strike. Rising blade. Sliding slinger.
makes sense when you think about it.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand. Hammer.
The hell?
Rising blade. Infuriate. Side slash. Shadow
Nice
strike.
hit.
Nice, I actually hit that one. Let's go. Let's go. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Infuriate. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I'll make them hurt.
Ah, I missed it.
Bombardier!
I need to get better at not missing those because those
Line is
will.
clear. This is my chance.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash. Shadow strike. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
I don't know why I thought we were fighting something else, but we are not fighting that, lady. Okay, Elma, let's not target everything in sight that moves. Please. Choo-choo. Let's just hope that we can not get those involved.
Scatter them.
Let's see. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Sliding slinger.
This'll stagger him.
I want to target the head.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Fire Carnival!
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt. Hoorah! Now pump them full of lead while they're down.
Scream edge.
Yeah, I want to target the head because the beam attack
Slinger.
is really annoying, and if we can
Strike.
get this dealt with before that.
Upper hand. Side slash.
Excellent.
Infuriate. Rising blade. Sliding slinger.
Yeah, if we can.
Touch me up.
If we,
Scream
well,
edge.
I don't have a healing ability. Hopefully, Lynn can use one of her green abilities.
Upper hand. Side slash. Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Wild smash!
I'm off balance.
I've been staggered.
Thirsty
Prepare
edge.
your auras.
I'll
Be
use this
ready
to
for
stick it
anything.
out.
Sliding slinger. Rising blade.
Flame cloak!
Appreciate it. Upper hand.
Yep, come on.
Strike.
Come on. We got this. We just have to die, Alma.
Rising blade. Side slash.
Fire
Sliding
Carnival!
slinger. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Upper hand. Infuriate. Shadow strike.
I love the music in this game so much. I could just listen to music. I, in fact, looked for it and added a bunch of,
Then move in and strike.
added some stuff.
Here's an aura. Get control of the battle.
Added some stuff to my playlist.
I owe you one. Upper hand.
Because while I don't think, at least on the music platform I use, they have the actual
Staggered.
soundtrack. There are some covers and stuff that I was able to add to my
I
playlist.
have to stay in this.
What's
Rising blade.
Wild smash!
Well, if we can break that, that would be good, because I don't want it to start shooting eye beams.
Scream it, we're up against a big target. Buff up now. Side slash.
Did that work?
Shadow
Then
strike.
move in and
Yeah, that right there it needs to not be doing.
Nice.
My mind
Move
is
in
clear.
and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Let's not do that. Yeah? Soon. Any second now we're gonna...
Sliding. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Yep.
Thirsty edge.
Wild smash!
I'll go for the leg next, that's fine.
This is wearing me.
I have to stay in this.
I'll make
Help
them
me.
hurt.
Fire carnival!
Upper hand.
Wild down!
Okay, I'm trying to...
Sliding. Slinger.
Lynn, did you make some enemies? No, okay. Not yet.
Defensive scream
Prepare
edge.
your auras.
I'll use
Be
this
ready
to
for
stick
it.
Side slash. Infurious.
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna
Flame
make
grenade.
it.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Okay. She is down. But Lynn and I are doing pretty good, and we're already further along than we were last time. So...
Wild smash!
Rising blade.
Fire carnival!
My mind is clear. This is my chance.
I think I need to back up. I was taking less damage when I backed up.
Infurious. Excellent. Rising blade.
Did that work?
Watch
Then
me
move
lay
in and
into
strike.
it. Wild smash!
I'll make them hurt.
Yeah, remembering the visual and audio cues
Sorry.
feels like it's coming back.
Seem to get fired up.
Not that I was actually ever probably that good at this anyway, I don't remember.
Blade.
Did that work? Then
Watch
move
me
in
lay
and
into
strike.
it.
Infuriate. Defensive stick.
Prepare your auras.
Fire
Be
carnival!
ready for anything.
Rising.
The wild sandy gas in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. I've been bad about calling out Pokemon lately. I'll try to get better at it.
Sorry. I can't seem to get fired up. Wild down!
I've been staggered.
Rising
Wild
blade.
appendage down! Weaken them and lay
You
in!
don't see this every day.
Alright, I'm about to get this appendage down, and then that should help a lot.
Flame grenade.
Fire carnival!
Come on.
Rising blade.
I missed that because I was paying attention
Assault
Wild
melee
smash!
attack.
to chat and not what I was doing.
Sorry. I can't
Infuriate.
seem to get fired up.
Defensive stim. Rising blade.
Wild down! I toppled them! Close in!
Too much of this will take its toll.
Let's keep it up!
You good there? Alright. Everybody's healing? Why is a quest now red? Okay, I want to install a probe over here. Wait, which direction was that? To my right. That way. Nice, Dragon caught it, but sadly Mousy didn't. I want to see if I can see where I need to place the... Up there? How am I supposed to get up there? I saw something over here. Whee! Ah, over here. Okay. Alright, well, it won't let me get out of the water for that, so I guess I'll have to do that once I can use my skill. Parkour, parkour. Ah! Yeah, no, that's not happening for a while, is it? Getting past those level 39s just to plant a probe would be a little bit painful, I think. Ooh, this is where rabbits are. Okay. For the quest. Any of the rest of you quest items? Look at my missions.
Let's go.
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah, I'm not getting over there easily, am I?
Engaging. Lay down some fire
I'll blast
for me.
him wide open.
Shadow strike. Sliding slinger. Side slash hammer.
Hoorah! Now pump them full of lead while they're down.
Rising flame.
It looks like we had a couple more of these, you know, these,
My mind is
another
clear.
couple parts we
This
needed
is my
from these
power
animals. So, gotta do more fighting.
Infuriate. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Reinforcements. Watch
Then
out.
move in and
Now
strike.
it's my turn.
Bombardier!
Defensive stick! Prepare your auras. Be ready for anything.
Side
Fire
slash.
carnival!
Okay, this should tide me over. Upper hand. Rising flame.
I missed.
Sliding. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
My mind is clear. This is my chance. I'll make them hurt.
Shadow strike. Rising.
Did that work?
Now
Then move in
my
and strike.
turn.
Wild smash!
Side slash. Upper hand. Sliding slinger.
They're flusters.
Now take them
with
down!
fire.
Got 'em!
Nice. Ooh, class rank up. Let's go. Okay. I don't know if I've been getting what I need to get for the quest. Boost melee accuracy, boost maximum HP. Okay, we're gonna leave the boost maximum HP for now. How do I get more skill slots? I don't know. Maybe as I level up my class, it'll let me do that. Grant supercharge grants total evasion during execution. Ooh. I need to actually use my leveling up points a little bit, but I don't know like how precious I need to be with those. See, I don't know why she was having so much trouble. If she has that ability, she should be fine. Okay. I now have the outfit. I have parts of the outfit for her, so that's good. Okay, it looks like I can give her back her outfit. That's good. That's not what I meant to do. It's just like her outfit, like it's just like obviously the character design they had it for her, but also just I think it just fits her, so she's gonna have that back. Do I have a better? Oh. There's a lot more head gear options than there is others. I was trying to figure out a way to say that, but you know, it's fine. There's a lot more helmet options. There we go. There's the word I was looking for. I mean, the eye patch looks kind of fun, but I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there should be a way for me to filter that so it's like just what I unlocked. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm just getting some fun like fashion options now at this point, which I mean, I guess maybe there's a beach episode situation where I want to wear a tank top. Okay. Can I, as much as I love running around, this one might be closer. Achievement unlocked. Have a nice trip. Yay. Oh, it's chapter 3. That's what that is. Hi, Serge. Oh, I have 2 more quests I could pick up. So I need to go back to Zone. Probably... Wait. Not that one. Recommended level 9. Yeah, I will go do this one, and then I think we will go back to town and grab some more quests and see if we can unlock the Affinity heart-to-heart conversation with Alma. I have to remember how to do the time travel thing, but... Ooh, another multi-speckled ladybug. I don't know what I'm gonna need that for, but I'm gonna need it for something. Probably. I'm just guessing that I can go this way and it'll be fine. I have to obviously be careful of the spiders and such, but... That place looks like it's a building. Or is it just me? Huh. Cool. And knowing what I know, if I remember correctly, it probably is a building of some sort. Though I don't think it'll be one of the hostile people, so it'll be fine. Might be archaeology, honestly. Just look at this place. So cool. Install data probe. Doo, doo, doo. There we go. Because I need Moranium, so. Go put my level 2 in there. I saw a giant mile start wandering, starting around the path. The gentle path playing like it on the place are typically gentle species, so that one seemed different. Alright then. Noted. I will deal with that once I can. Whenever I will end up beating them all. It's all good. Do I want to try fighting that again, or do I just want to try to go over here? Oh, hi, Miles. Hi. Alright.
Yo.
Hey, a little help over here? Some indigent attacked us during our assignment. Got one of my men pretty good. Skele's busted too. Damn thing won't move at all. I think you could spare some supplies. Oh, Sadie sent you? Well, why didn't you say so instead of letting me flab my gums like an idiot? Here, give me supplies. I need to get this scale patched pronto. Here's your repair kit. Thanks, pal. You're a lifesaver. I asked Sadie for help, but I wasn't exactly getting my hopes up. You know what I mean? I'm impressed you made it out here in one piece. Lucky, right. Well, we sure as hell weren't. Yeah, obviously. That incident turned up out of nowhere. How the heck did you beat the whimsical Dougal? Anyway, that thing was huge. What? You made it all the way here without running into it? Not even once? Yeesh! Either somebody's watching out for you or somebody's got it in for us. One or the other. Wait, that means the damn whimsical Dougal's still on the rampage somewhere. Talk about a piece of bad news. Not every blade is lucky as you know? We've got to take the thing out before it kills someone. Hi! There you go. Log them into the Xbox. What did you say? Think that luck of yours is good enough to beat a whimsical Dougal? Me, I went to sock the giant lug right in its ugly face. I'm sure you know how frustrating it is to have your assignment put on hold. Do this for a fellow blade, secure the root, and kick that ugly thing right in the teeth. I'll be here waiting for all the juicy details. Okay. Yeah, no, I got this totally. Yep. Oh, well, what do you know? Is the thing I was debating about fighting anyway. Okay. Well, this seems right here. It seems like a great place to fight it.
Open fire and don't let up.
How close can I get? Can I draw it over here?
Engaging.
Yeah,
Lay down
perfect.
some fire for me. I'll blast him wide open. Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Come on, a little bit further over here, please.
Sliding slinger. Fire carnival. Rising blast. Slash.
They're flustered.
I'll
Knock
take
them
them
over with
down.
gunfire. Prepare your auras.
Okay.
Be
Well
ready.
done.
This
This should tide me over.
Lay down some cover fire.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade. I'm torn. Do I master hand-to-hand combat or focus on ranged attacks?
Personally, I level up. I think even my cooking got better.
See, this one I think I can walk up.
Good.
Thank you for the lurk.
Very good.
How on earth were you not able to defeat that, really, Miles? I'm gonna be honest, that was easy. You had a skill. I guess they just had to make you feel good, right? Well, you beat that whimsical Dougal into next week yet? Hold on, now, judging from the air of confidence and smoke around on your face, I say that baby's 6 feet under. Yep. Well, shoot, that's music to my ears. You cleared the path and made my day to boot. Pretty impressive stuff. I really gotta thank you. Well, while you were off fighting, I was working on the scout. Almost got it all patched up. Looks like we'll be getting back to work without losing much time, thanks to you. We'll bang these data probes into the frontier now. Probe sites back home in time for supper. Hopefully the incident data they churn out will make sure no one gets another nasty surprise. Hey, thanks! The Pathfinders are an elite group even by Blade standards, which means average sclubs like me have got to work extra hard to keep up. And that means it's time for me to patch the scale up and get back to work. Some planet you picked to crash into, huh? Heh, it's easy to forget how nuts this place is until you get your ass handed to you by some giant monster. I mean, for the foreseeable future, we're probably gonna fighting these things that can easily crush skulls. I gotta remember to be a lot more careful or I'm gonna wind up a lot more dead. No more making mistakes for me from here on out. You be careful too, yeah? Let's the both of us live a long time. See where humanity goes, you know? Planning on it. I get restart options, but you know, I get respawn abilities. I gotta. Somebody's definitely looking out for me. I get to respawn. I saw something over here. Ooh, it's alien purple goo. Or something. That looks suspiciously like, yeah, I was gonna say. Treasure? I don't know about treasure.
Open fire.
If you say so.
They've seen us. I've got your cover fire. Yes!
Shadow
Hit him again
strike.
for me.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move. Assault hammer! Hoorah!
Bombardier!
Now cover
Target
them
in
for the
sight.
leg while they're down.
Side slash.
Wow, smash!
this every day.
Upper hand. Power dive.
Okay, so that's something you would probably time.
Slide knife. Move in and do
I'll
some
make
damage.
him hurt. Did that work?
This force.
Then move in and
There's the
strike.
edge.
Watch me lay into him.
Side slash.
We each have an enemy to attack. This is great.
Bullet storm.
Skill acquired. Let's go.
Upper hand.
Bombardier.
Rising blade. I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Sadly, I don't have any heal
My
abilities.
mind is clear.
Nice.
This
Move
is my
in and do
chance.
some damage.
Wild smash.
Upper hand. Side slash. Roger. Side slash. Rising blade.
Fire carnival.
Come on, use your abilities, Alma.
Defensive stim. Shadow strike.
Regain your health. Come on, come on.
Toppled him. Close in.
I'll make him hurt.
Thermal
Screen
combo.
appendage destroyed. Move in and
Is
strike.
that it?
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Alright. So, I don't think Alma's using her capabilities as much as she should be. Honestly. But that's okay. We'll get there. Yeah, you know what?
We
Let's
just
go.
weaken them just to be safe. Bombardier.
Shadow
You
strike.
don't see this every day.
Side
Fire
slash. Appendage
carnival.
destroyed. Move in and strike.
I'll make him hurt.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt.
What? Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Grenade. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Upper
My mind
hand.
is clear. This is my chance.
Rising blade. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Sliding slinger.
Wild down.
Shadow runner.
What? Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Bombardier.
Upper hand.
Fire
Nice.
carnival.
Move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt.
There we go.
Did that work? Then move in
Now
and
it's
strike.
my turn.
Watch me lay
Shadow
into him.
strike. Sliding slinger. Side slash. Rising blade.
Hit him
My
again.
mind is
hand.
clear. Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
I don't. Yeah, standing inside the thing and shooting it's kind of silly, honestly.
Sliding slinger. Infuriate. Scream
Fire
edge.
crimson. Fire carnival.
Shadow strike.
Did that work? Then move in and
Watch
strike.
me lay into him.
You don't see this every day.
Wild smash.
Is that it?
Nice work.
Ooh, Worn Titanium Shield. Is that something Lynn can use that would be good for her as an upgrade? Because it is purple. Ooh. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Yeah, we're busted like here. Oh well. Can I scrap those? I bet you I can scrap those. What quest was I doing? Mission, hold on. Professional. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do I have something I can teleport that's closer to that? do. Let's go. I am not on the same level as that though.
Open fire and don't let up.
Target inside of them. Shadow strike.
I'll make them hurt. Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Watch me
Side
lay into
flash.
Is that it?
We got him. Let's move.
Open fire and don't let up.
I've got your
I'm
cover,
trying to
fire.
figure out why I still have quests, so I'm a little confused as to which quest I just completed. I'll have to check in a second.
Appendage down.
Rising
We can
flame.
lay it.
Green
Good enough.
edge. We got him. Let's move.
Okay. What's this mission I'm checking right now? Some weapon data. Oh, that one. Equip titanium knife 2 and hunt for 4 creeping bladas and primordial during the daytime. Alright. Down here. Can any of us... Well, I have to have the knife to begin with. Do I need to buy the knife for the quest? I may have to do that, so that might be a later thing. We'll track that one. Oh.
I'm in the zone. Let's close in and clean up.
Shadow strike. Rising
Fire
flame.
carnival.
Sliding.
Hit him again,
Assault
Blake.
hammer.
Wild smash.
Yeah? You'll want to see this one. Good enough.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure why these zones are showing up on the map now as like yellow zones. It doesn't. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, I've got a couple missions in here. So let's go in the east gate. West gate? Let's go in the gate.
It didn't have to be like this.
Fire carnival.
Shadow strike.
Wild
Rising flame.
Good enough. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, it looks like it's just probably for the other quest to collect the stakes, which I will do in time. We'll get a music change as well as we go in here. How do I check how much? Okay, I don't know what that does, but that's cool. Alright, I don't know that I have any of the... Wait. Ooh! Okay, so I get things. I need to do these real quick. Row complete, let's go. Yeah, see, Calderos down there is very Mustafar, which is fun. We'll get there eventually. I forgot about this. So we gotta collect all the things to get rewards, I guess. I don't know if we get rewards for turning the individual ones in, but I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can... I don't think I will have had any of the other regions. Because I've only been in the one region so far. Information achievements. Maybe it's in information? Oh no, I have 3,000 out of 6,000. Okay. I'm good. I should be able to get these people their materials. That's what I was trying to figure out. That took forever.
Sir.
Even when you're right outside anyway, you gotta stay vigilant. You'll have reports of aggressive blatas appearing after nightfall.
Hey.
The Sacred Blade Operator is heading out. Please vigilant, performing your checks. These brave men and women are fighting for our future.
Hmm? Listen to this.
If you pass through the west gate and head northwest, you'll reach a forested continent called Noctilum that's home to all sorts of bizarre indigens. Matter of fact, we're going up to survey the region right now. If you're headed in that direction yourself, make sure you have all the items, equipment you'll need. It's not a friendly place for the unprepared. And if you get there and you realize you were overmatched, there's no shame cutting your losses and hightailing it back to New LA. Anything could happen on this planet, you know? You have to proceed with great care. Completing missions is important, but you can't accomplish anything if you're dead. Right. Wait, there's a heart event here. She was talking about it to a mechanic who seemed worked up about something. I was gonna ask her for an autograph, but it looked like a bad time. Hold on. Here's an afternoon. What time is it? Okay, it's evening. Whatever the duties assigned to Irina has seen this sign, they better watch her back. They have to answer me. Aw, that's cute. Is there a place I can change the time around here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Really?
It's okay. Let's go see. We'll get these people over here paid and whatever.
Hey.
Other brother just joined the prospectors. He's been a civilian and so I'm worried about whether he'll be able to handle all the duties as a blade. I think your brother's probably got it, honestly.
Hey, listen.
Crews can be just as fussy dressers as commercial district folks. Try to brush away a few layers of dust to see what we're wearing, though. Alright, hello.
What's up?
You the blade who accepted Armoranium delivery request? Great, have you got 7,000 units? Deliver. Thanks, hopefully we can do this again sometime.
There you are.
Hey, you're with the Millennium. I need it for research. I'm looking into Millennium implications for the integration production plant. Yep, there you go. Terrific, thank you. Rest assured it'll be put to good use for the sake of the city. Ah, bargain tank top orange. We got all the colors of the bargain tank tops these days. Ooh, what's over here? Limited snorkel, limited swimsuit bottoms, mining probe G2. Nice. So I need to wait. I need to come back, be over here at afternoon. But I know there were some quests over in the. Can I get a ride to anywhere? Residential district. You got it. Okay. Okay, good. Didn't cost anything. I will walk there eventually. At some point, I will be driving everywhere with my scouts, probably. But I get lost. This is me trying to get lost less. Okay. Do do do. Okay, there's some places to it's not where I saw quests. Oh. Okay. Well, Dad. Hi, friend. Friend. Hi. Or do you want something? Sorry, I was just thinking about stuff. Oh, you don't want to talk to me right now? Sag. It's one of my favorite characters. He doesn't want to talk to me. Imagine the audacity. Alright, so we can explore the city a little bit first. Look around. So obviously I have Deliverance Park.
Really?
Very pretty, very fun. I wonder if we can find a cat in the residential area. So we can get into people's yards, but I don't think you can get into their houses. Whee! Just hop their fences, because why not?
Yeah.
You can get into the tennis courts. Whee!
Hey.
Hey!
And let's see what's up here. Oh, there's a pool. We can swim in their pools. It's so good to swim in a random person's pool. The opportunities of having low gravity jumping. Let's go. I know there are sometimes items back here.
Hey.
Basketball court. I don't know. Are y'all having fun? He doesn't look like he's having fun. I'm just gonna point that out. I do see quests on the map, so we're gonna go over here real quick. Unless it's... Where is that? Ooh, equipment. Yeah, there is a quest back here, and then we'll swing over to the commercial district. Actually, no, it was just back. Oh, I think it is up. Alright, well, there's an elevator here, so.
Hey.
Do, do, do.
Yeah?
Ah, it's completing our quest. Okay.
Did you actually?
The probes are installed and set up as mining probes. Perfect. You work fast. I'm sure that's part of what Nagi sees in you. That humility would serve you well. Never lose sight of it. That said, a little confidence doesn't hurt either. I'm trying to get points with ammo. Try setting your comms device to display frontier mode, which is just 3 sites scrolled in red and connected by links. That's a 3-sided link combo. Boost the effect of those data probes by 30%. If you get that linked up combo up to 5 neighboring sites with the same data probe site, the effects will be amplified by 50%. And an 8 probe link will net you an extra 80%. You see where this is going? The more data probes of the same type you install in the neighborhood, the more efficient they will be, and your related tasks will be. So, I think you've got the hang of all the chain data probe jazz? Yes, I do. Yep. Swift pupils make teaching a pleasure. Well then, I say that concludes your first assignment. You can have this research probe by way of a reward. Don't say I never gave you anything. I'll teach you about that one next, okay? We'll start the same way. I'll point you to a new Frontier Nav probe site, and you'll go install a probe. Then you'll use your comm device to change it to its type to a research probe. Then, on top of that, I want you to go find an unexplored territory known as the Rock Cavern. Ooh! Spelunking! Yep. Combos are really good to do. It's one of those, though, fun things where in a region you then have to balance out the combos you do and decide what you're going to prioritize and which one combos. Because you can do multiple, but if you only have a limited number in a region, you do only have a limited number in a region. So you have to decide what your priorities are going to be and which ones can chain together. All that stuff. Okay, I mean, I could be a crazy person, right? And just do this. I was half expecting Elma to yell at me for that, but I mean, come on, jumping off buildings when you don't have all damage is fun. When running down the street like I'm a car is also great. Blade on a mission. Excusez-moi. East Melville Street, let's go. Okay, so we have
Did you hear? Ow.
this store. Whatever that is. Are you wrecking this town? No. I don't know what's here. I feel like this might be a watch store. I don't know. Relojero? Generva? I don't know what any of these places actually are. The ones that aren't clearly labeled anyway. That's a market, obviously. North Founders Street, food, so that's a grocery store probably. Flour, walking to the store, aren't you always watch? So they would watch all, be watching all stores. Well, see, I would have to be able to get in them. So we've got flowers, toys, importer and wholesaler. I don't know what that means. Translation, please. Oh, parking! Parking, woo! I feel like I meet somebody in this parking lot at some point for fun. Alright. Though it looks like the person with the quest that this other quest here moved. Mission. I went to the Sunshine Cafe for an espresso, but they couldn't make me one. I guess the machine's broken or something. Anyway, pretty much ruined your whole day. Oh my gosh, the coffee machine is broken. Oh no, we have to go fix it. Hold on. Hey, yo, Justin, what's up? Heh, this car is yours, buddy? Then it's your own fault. Blades aren't allowed to park here, see? Rude. Well, I heard rumors there were ruffians going around hounding Blades, and now here you are. This is my lucky day. Let me guess, you rocket scientists used to be Blades yourselves, right? But something set you off, so you formed this gang. How pathetic. Here I was thinking you'd be something special, and then you're just a common pack of thugs. It's almost disappointing. I don't think I like Justin. I don't like the thugs either. But, you know. You got a big mouth, Pipsqueak. I bet it would look better if I knocked out a few teeth. Yeah, and creative, really, honestly. Please, I have no interest in little chumps like you. I fear I'm somewhat of traditionalist, you see. Either give me a great deal worth facing or justice, or don't waste my time. Enough with the fancy talk. Put up your dukes before I end you. So in other words, I'm going to fight you. I wholly encourage you to try. But be warned, agents of such judges always step forth after a chump goes and she drops a cheesy line like that. Let me guess. Stay back. I'm not. Yep. No, I'm letting him get punched. I'm not gonna lie. He deserved that. Even though the other guys are being a jerk too, especially since they wrecked his car. Am I gonna let him get punched again? No. But I'm not gonna lie, if you go into an area where you know there are thugs, and then you face them, and you start poking a fight with them, and then when he punches you, you just stand there. Like, you came here looking for a fight. You got a fight, and now you... What? Excuse me? Oh, I forgot. Basically, they wrecked his ride, and he's sad. Alright. What's to tell? I hope they were villains with vision and character, but they turned out to be common street thugs. Not to say this whole incident hasn't been a waste, though. I met you, and you seem to be something of a major player. Yeah, like I'm ever gonna keep you around. Oh, I almost forgot my name's Justin, and I'm a Blade. It's good to meet you. You're Zyda, huh? Well, you got yourself a new fan, Zyda. Great. Can't say the same. Did you see me cut from the cloth of a heroine? Do you think you could help me find some replacement parts for my poor car? The store's right over there! With all the right parts I repaired in no time. I'll just stay here and think about some heroic questions for you while you're gone. Looking forward to it. Fine. Bro, the car store's right there! Thank you, except you're the type that always says yes, no matter how absurd my request may be. It's because you're an agent of justice. Such things are in your DNA. Nah, I'm actually, in this case, doing it because I'm a completionist. But, you know. Nah, I'm not a heroine. What are you talking about? Classic heroine, responsible, affection, yet humble spirit. Once to yourself, would you never brag about your day? Do. So, who says that? When was that ever said? And where? In any case, I need a pair of radiators. Got it. Thanks a million. Or Justin. I don't feel like we're going to be friends, but it's okay. I like getting paid, so it's fine. So the expression machine at the coffee place is broken, huh? Sunshine Cafe. You know, Joe, she's one of my baristas and she's acting strange lately. It's been that way ever since I put her in charge of our brand new espresso machine. Don't tell me. Oh no, not again. Look, I know she wouldn't say anything about it. Can you talk to her instead? Figure out what's up? And your next drink will be on the house. Yeah, where is she? She was here earlier, ready to give me a mission. Okay. We're gonna run over there and see if that's available now. Then we'll run back over here, probably. Because by the time I do this first quest. This heart quest. Actually, there is a bench over here I can sleep on. Hold on. Let me see if I can set it to afternoon. Change time. There's the sun. Oh, there's the Coke. There's the barista. Well, no wonder the barista wasn't at work. It was like 4 a.m.
What?
What am I gonna do this camp? Oh, yours. Yes, hello, welcome. Have a seat here if you want to sit down. No espresso or lattes today. I'm afraid we're sold out. That's it. So sad. Oh, thank you. You've been really nice about this. But no, I mean, you took the time to come here and whatnot. You deserve to drink what you really want. Hey, are you good with machines by any chance? You certainly seem good with machines, just, you know, aura-wise, so maybe? I mean, a lot of people have been asking me for parts lately, yeah, so sure. I knew it. Sometimes you can just tell. I'm a complete basket case when it comes to mechanical stuff. Well, and most other stuff, actually. Anyway, the owner just got this new expression machine, and it seems that I've somehow managed to break it. It should be okay once I get the right parts, but finding them has been a nightmare. I don't suppose you might know where I can find 3 heat-proof inox points too. Actually, I think I already have those. Oh gosh, I'm so glad I asked. As soon as that machine is all set and running, I'll picture the tastiest latte you ever had. I mean it. Alright, let me give it. My boss was asking about why the expression machine wasn't around. I told her I called it sick, and then she just kind of looked at me funny and walked away. If this thing doesn't get fixed soon, I'm dead. Really? Wow, you're so dependable, unlike that machine or me. Oh, well. Can I see her, please? I'm kind of sort of freaking out here. Kinda, sorta! You think? That's perfect, thank you, really. Now we can start offering espresso again, or for the first time, depending on how you look at it. Alright, hold on just 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm going to fix you the best thank you latte ever. Yeah, I'll take coffee. Oh, you're so sweet. Believe me, it's my pleasure. Honestly, it just feels nice to be able to give someone what they want. Seems like most blades prefer a still drink over a good cup of joe. A stiff drink. Oh. I prefer coffee, so you're in luck, girl. But I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this one the finest coffee creation of my career. Oh, and I know it's been hot lately, so why don't you make it a nice latte? You hold on to your seat now. I may be useless with machines, but I'm one mean bean slinger. Not if the machine is, you know. Yep, nope, I thought so. You broke it again, didn't you? Joe, where are you going? What happened? Beats me. She went back in the back, screamed, and ran off. If I had to bet, I'd say she broke some kitchen equipment again. That girl is Death to Electronics. The register, the customers, comm devices, you name it. She even managed to short-circuit a light bulb once. Wow. Frankly, nothing that breaks around her surprises me anymore. Are you a friend of hers? Would you mind checking on her and see if she's okay? I can't leave the shop, and I really need her back here as soon as possible. Thanks a lot. Okay, we'll get to that later. Okay, this next turn. Oh look, we're back over here again. Prelude, that took me way too long to figure out what you meant. Yes, they would all be watch stores. That's true. Though I meant watch as something you have on your wrist, but you're making a pun. Oh! Hold on. Does it have to be just me? There we go. Expanding the effective area of the deflector shield would require optimizing our energy output by at least 8%. A wild swoobat appears in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. The only way to accomplish that is by multiplexing our energy drivers. Oh my gosh. Nerd talk. My brain hurts. Alright, I'll prepare a couple design proposals. You can bring them to mechanical team and see which they think is most workable. Oh, there's Ida. Sorry about that. I was wrapped up in all the conversation about technical issues with NLA defenses, which you heard. Anyway, I didn't even notice you were here. Oh, it's nothing. I did a little mechanical engineering work years ago, but it hardly qualifies as one of many talents. Psh. Honestly, outside of engineering, combat is my only noteworthy talent. I can't even cook like Lyd. So I'm determined to see what few talents I do have, but put to the best possible use for the people of NLA. I feel like I did not read that right. Hope you two can avoid being constrained by the constant demands of Blade and can put your other talents to use now and then for the good of NLA. Well, I'm certainly not being constrained by which division I decided to join. I'm doing all the quests. All the tasks, not just interceptor tasks. Yep. I'm glad you understand. If everyone uses their unique talents to help everyone else out, I know we'll be able to survive our current travails. And beyond that, we'd be better positioned to build a bright future for all of us here in NLA. Then we Blades could truly say that we are building a legacy. We completed Emma's heart-to-heart, the techie. Okay, can I put people back at my party now? Here. Can I jump on the car? Ah, I don't climb with the car's hitbox. I was like, can I just ride a car to where I'm going? Nope. I can't. Oh, look it! It's a gas.
Am I right?
It's a diner. I thought it was a gas station, to be honest, but it's okay. A diner also is cool. Oh, there's not a road there. They're going to build a road. I don't remember if the roads on the map get better built over time or if you just are stuck with this forever. I don't remember. We'll find out, I guess. It would be cool that, like, slowly over time as you progress the main story, some of the roads and stuff get built. Going down there is fun. Probably won't. It's a bit of a walk though, so I probably won't do that for a bit. Really, poor Joe. Imagine that every technology thing you touch breaks. Goodness, that would be annoying. Holy Frother, I have sinned. It's been 3 days since my last contraption. Ugh, why do I have to wreck everything I touch? Sorry. Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry, your ice latte. I was trying to get the ice from the stupid freezer. I mean, then stupid me broke it. Console Joe by telling me fault. Well, I mean, yeah. Really? You two? Gosh, you must be a real menace around scouts. I haven't got one yet. But yes, I will be once I get one. But I'm glad to hear I'm not alone. Maybe the two of us destroyers need to go make some sort of offering to the machine gods. Not a bad idea. My boss needs to be back at the shop, but I can't go back now after all of this. Maybe if I had a couple L2 fuel crates to repair these, but now I just can't. I feel terrible asking, but can you help me out again? You're the only one I can turn to. Yeah, I got you. I already have them. I just got a call from my boss. Coco's gonna be pretty mad, right? Am I fired? Super fired? I'm probably fired, huh? Reassured Joe, everything will be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine, girl. You really think so? I mean, I guess I burnt through a dozen coffee machines and coffee makers and took up my job, so. In any case, I need to go apologize. Oh, did you find those L2 fuel tanks for me by any chance? Yes. Yeah, here you go. Okay, then it's time to woman up and give the boss a call. Oh, you can do this, Joe. You can do it. She's the one who sent me looking for you. Wait, what? Why won't this thing turn on? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. My comm device. It's like a bad dream. I can tell what you're thinking, and believe me, I agree. It's true, I ruin everything. Ha. Classic Joe. Your mechanical troubles are proof of the divine at this point. Ma'am? I don't ever giving you a lunch break this long. Look, you really think blowing up a freezer or two is going to faze me at this point? I want the best of everything for my coffee, including my best coffee maker, Joe the Ballista Barista. I don't know what to say. How are you 2 years younger than me and so much more mature? Looks like Joe put you through the ringer as well. Here, this is for me. Please take it. A coffee? Bargain heart glasses. I mean, I wanted coffee. Like, oh, Joe, you mean have a freezer to fix? Yes, ma'am. And next time, that is if you're totally not sick of me, next time I swear I'll make you a latte. So I hope to see you again at the Sunshine Cafe. Yeah, you still owe me coffee. Also, maybe I get like a trinket item or something.
That's true on any planet.
I was really hoping that I would get some sort of like fun coffee trinket or something. But no. Heart glasses. Which, to be fair, I'm excited to, you know, see, but if I can find them. Yeah, I don't want to snorkel, thank you. I mean, it's better. I mean, that's kind of a vibe, honestly, but not the vibe we're going for. Nah. The funny thing is, it does mean that I can make the people, like, the characters I don't like, if they're playable characters, I could give them ugly outfits if I felt like it. Mean! A little bit, but I could. Ooh. What's this one do? With an aura boost TP. Okay, cool. Alright, another decision. Violent streak deals weapon damage. Detection. Might do that for now, because I want her to have the level 2 going equipped. Oh, I forgot to check the lens. Okay, cool, cool, cool. What does this one do again? Boost TP. Okay. Gonna level some of these up a bit. Just so that we're maximalizing a little bit. Perfect. Da, 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 da. Let's save actually real quick. It's been auto-saving, but we should still save. Okay, map. Here's at night. Okay. Well, I can make it night. Hold on, there's a bench right over here. Where's the one I can use, though? Oh, it's the red one. The designated, bench, yes. And probably can't be an active party member. So for a second, we'll do that. Pet cat, note, please check conditions.
Hey.
I mean, it's night. Well, we don't have a pet cat. I don't know how to get a pet cat. View first charger. Well, yeah, I did view the first one. Okay. Well, that doesn't want to work right now. That's okay. I am one level with Lynn. I don't know at what point that will appear. Okay, so there doesn't look like there's any more quests here. So let's look at the commissions. A hero's ride. Where do I need to go? Let's go over here then. Oh, yay. I guess we'll help Justin. Oh, wow. He's gonna be paying me in experience, so it's fine. In this economy, at least. Hopefully he's also paying with me with money. That would be great. Oh.
Open fire and don't let up.
Target in sight. Shadow strike.
Ooh, a wireless message is in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it.
Side slash. Rising blade. Now, melee attacks.
I'll make them hurt.
Wild smash!
Early bird. Sliding slinger. Rising blade. Shadow strike. Assault hammer. Suck that dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm
Watch me
going.
lay into him.
Flame grenade. Rising blade.
Fire carnival!
Sliding slinger. Tornado blade.
Ooh. Nice. Yeah, no, I can't fight that.
This can't be good. Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up.
Rabbit research is done.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
No, I don't want to engage. Run.
Just one more hit.
Fine then. I'll fight
You
alone.
guys, take it from here.
Okay, cool. That was easy. Fast travel to the gate. I don't think we can teleport into the city, sadly. At least not at the moment. We gotta run in the front door and then stuff.
Let's go.
Locked and loaded.
It's a target. I don't know why I've got targets in this area. Entirely, honestly. But it's a level 2, so.
Lay down some spot now. Melee attacks.
I'll make them hurt.
It's a level 2, it won't be that hard.
Then move in and
Watch
strike.
me lay into it.
Side slash.
I don't know what quest this is that's here. Or why it's highlighted those particular circles, but we'll figure that out as we get to it.
Hey,
Listen.
Alright, let's see if I have to do anything else to help Justin with his car. Because, my goodness. Also, why do I have to leave the city to go get his stuff for his car? Literally, I feel like there should be an auto shop right here he could have just gone to. Literally. So I was thinking, a hero needs a strong overriding will. You must have some deep personal motive for hating evil, yes? Wait, let me guess. They killed your parents before your very eyes. No, wait, you were bitten by a radioactive Scorpio. Bro's been reading too many comics. I see. Then perhaps the fight for justice needs no reason. Maybe I was overcomplicating things, but yeah, just a little bit. This is why I wanted to talk. It feels as if my ideal heroine is becoming more real before my very eyes. Okay. You pass through all the trials laid forth before you overcome every craven trap, weather every tragedy. After multiple respawns, yes. And then in the grand finale, everyone, even your erstwhile tormentors, will come together to see your making faces. Probably not. No, they'll be dead. Assuming I win. That's kind of how that works. Stripped all the unnecessary details away to create a perfect morality tale, and I love it. The whole reason I enlisted with Blades was to find this story. I'd given up hope of becoming a hero myself, but I knew someone would come along eventually. I just knew it. Car parts! Oh, right, I got a bit lost in myself there. Almost forgot I asked for those radiators. Yeah. Oh no, you didn't catch it. So how'd it go? Did you find everything? Oh, here you go. Perfect, I'll have my auto fixed up in no time. You've given me so much more than car parts today, heroine. Please accept this as my way of saying thanks. What'd you give me? An outfit none of my party members can wear. And if you should come across anyone else in need, be sure to lend them a hand. You're a paragon of justice for us all now. Fine, whatever. With Blade such as yourself on patrol, the people of New LA have nothing to fear. Anyway, I should probably get going. I'm a Blade after all, nothing impressive like you, of course, but a fellow seeker of justice nonetheless. I don't know when I'll see you again, but I have the fate at work and I'm meeting. I can't read. As long as you continue to walk the path of justice, our destinies are intertwined. When we meet again, let it be as comrades in battle. Yeah, I'll rescue you. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll come to your rescue again.
I think even my cooking got better.
Nice.
Great.
Alright. That's nice. That heart event, I can't figure out how to trick. Oh, I bet we have to get a cat. So at some point we'll get a cat. Cool. Another probe. Recommended level 9 for chapter 3. We probably want to do that just so we can keep going on. Things. So we'll probably do this mission and then get off and be done for the day.
What? They've seen us.
Yeah, that's fine.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Shadow strike. Fire carnival.
You don't see this every day.
Side slash. Sliding slinger.
Where do they all come from?
Violent streak.
Bullet storm.
Rising blade.
Did that work?
Then move it and strike. Flame flow.
I owe you one.
Rising blade. Primer. Shadow strike. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Stream edge.
Wow.
Nice.
Is that it?
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Okay. Yeah, it's so pretty. Look at it. We're here at night a lot, though.
It didn't have to be like this. Open fire and don't let up.
I've got your cover fire. Yes!
Shadow
Hit him again
strike.
for me!
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Side slash hammer.
Whack! Appendage down! Weaken him and
You
let
don't see this every day.
Let's go.
Slinger. Rising blade. Ah!
So dramatic.
Power side
They're
slash.
flustered. Knock them over with gunfire.
I'll take him
Shadow
down!
strike.
Good enough.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Lynn seems to think she's a nuisance, which she's not. She's a great asset, so I don't know why she seems to think she's a nuisance. But whoever made her think that, I had some words. Seeing these strange radio waves are coming from the debris cluster for more day. We should go back and check them out when we have spare time. Alright, noting that it's up there. I'm guessing we have to go over there. And there's a way to get up somehow. Probably. I think that technology on the map is up there. What are those?
Open fire and don't let up.
We're level 12 already. Yeah, this might become a party, but that's okay.
Fire Carnival!
Shadow strike. Sliding assault hammer.
Whack! Got him!
Dang it.
Lay down some cover fire!
I'll blast him wide open.
Appendage down! Weaken him and lay in!
Yeah, you're on top of this now. Infuriate. Rising blade. Use an aura. Get control of the
I won't
battle.
give him a second's respite.
Shadow strike.
Wild down!
Slide back. Move in
Oh.
and keep the rhythm going.
Bullets!
That I did. That was
Mine
me.
is clear. This is my chance.
Bombardier!
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Power dive.
Fire Carnival!
My bad.
Rising blade.
Did that work?
Wild smash!
Now
move
it's
in
my
and
turn. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt.
Nice thing is I think we can handle these.
Hit him again for
Yeah?
me!
You'll want to see this move.
Side slash. Rising blade.
Did that work?
Lay
Then
off!
move in and strike.
Watch me lay in!
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt.
Nice.
Harder!
Violent streak. Infuriate.
Sorry. You guys, take it from
Shadow strike.
here.
Part of the problem I think is Alma and I have been targeting this one.
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Defensive stand. Now it's my turn. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Slide.
So we'll have to see how this goes since we've got a couple more on the...
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt.
Now melee attacks.
My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Primer.
Failed it, dang it.
I have to stay in this. Help me.
I'll make him hurt.
Power dive. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Fine then. I'll fight alone.
Dang it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. We're gonna not do this.
Run.
Run. So if it's just the one chasing me, I might be able to take it, but I would rather have my friends back. Nice. Actually, before we go into this quest, let's make sure everybody's got their best gear. Well, I wasn't using the best gear I could use that we had, so let's fix that. Okay, so nothing here for me, nothing here for her. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Okay. That's what she has equipped, or are we comparing this to what she has equipped? Oh, that's not what she has equipped. Alright, well, electric distance, that's not helpful here. I can word, totally. You can definitely tell that she's wearing leveling gear. You can tell. It's okay though. Okay, what about Lynn? Can she use... Oh, she's not high enough level for that yet. Because I think that means she can use that, but she's not high enough level. Yeah, neither one of those makes sense. And this... no, I would rather have the physical resistance. Okay. Why is it saying I have somebody level up and get... Oh, yes, you did. Okay, is this one going to give you health? Reduces damage taken, nullifies stun. Okay. Being honest, we haven't been dealing... if we get into a fight with a fire thing, then yes, but... We haven't been doing that, and I'd rather her be able to put her thermal resistance up. Yep, there we go. Wired rank 1. Rank progress, 60 out of 72. Okay. Right. Now that we're no longer running away from that thing, I'm gonna climb up this. Come on. Let me up. Yep. There we go. Oh. That looks like a building, if I'm not mistaken. So that's fun. Yeah, that's an outpost right there, isn't it? Okay.
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken? Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't. It looks like trouble.
Yup.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals.
So we're gonna meet some
The
locals.
question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there. Drop your weapons.
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens, surrender now.
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn. Stand down! Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
You're right.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiations. No conditions. We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
Well, I was right. Yeah, I know fist fighting is our last resort. I read the situation and went, they're not gonna go for that. We're not gonna go for negotiation. Before you start getting to scraps with Xenos, let me tell you about a new combat technique called Quick Cooldown. It sends a jolt of accelerated energy to your weapon, instantly recharging an art cooldown and letting you use it again straight away.
Oh, they've seen us.
This is
Fire! Don't let up!
I've got
Shadow
cover
strike!
fire.
Fire now! Melee attacks!
I'll
Nice.
make 'em hurt.
Move in and do some damage. Tornado blade!
Wow!
not finished yet.
Flying slinger!
Bombardier!
Flame grenade!
Bullet storm!
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage.
I'll make 'em hurt.
I guess I can read them with my longsword, reach them with my wrong sword from here. Yeah, no, I'm getting tired enough that I'm not speaking English.
Wow! Smash!
You know there's an ad break going on, I won't do anything else other than finish this fight. Or
Rising blade!
I doubt I'll finish the fight before it
Now
ends.
move in and strike.
Not
Never mind. Cutscene.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
You can store some of your energy that you use quick cooldown by obtaining energy clips. You'll get these as rewards for raising survey rate on Mira, so that's another reason to keep at it. Okay. It is 10 o'clock. So then my debate becomes, do we pause here and come back to this when we get back? Yeah, I think I want to stop here because I'm tired. But we've been going for 3 hours. And it's late. Alright, so given that, let me go ahead and do this on that. This button, there we go. And here we go. Let me check and see if there's anybody to raid tonight. I don't know because it is pretty late. Yeah. Thank you, Prelude. Yeah, I'm having lots of fun. I think once we get past this like story quest, I will likely start doing some leveling, like just going out and fighting monsters, and getting like the gathering quests. I might do some of that off camera, just because I literally could sit in an area with monsters my level-ish and just fight for hours to get leveled up. But yes, Dragon and I will, as far as I know, be streaming Split Fiction tomorrow at our usual little 1 o'clock-ish time. That's gonna be also lots of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing where we get to go next. You better be. Well, it's been pointed out to me recently that I do a terrible job at being consistent on the exact time of a stream. So, ish. Usually better about it on Saturdays, but it really also depends on how close I cut eating lunch. Usually it's usually my fault. But yeah, we will be streaming Split Fiction tomorrow. I totally need to stop streaming because I can't English. Yeah, no, I'm excited to keep playing this game. It might be my stream game for a bit. I do want to do a shortish Minecraft segment soonish and go look at the Pale Oak stuff because we've updated Cookie. Oh, I need to look at and make sure that latest data pack of that. Okay, I need everybody to do that. There's a data pack I need to double check and make sure that it got the correct version in. But anyway, we will see you all tomorrow for some more Split Fiction, which will be lots of fun and chaos and falling and shaking our heads at the cursed stories. And then shaking your heads at the not cursed story. The wandering traders aren't despawning. Well, that's weird. I didn't put a data pack in for that. Huh. Okay. Could be something broken with the Hermitcraft version of the data pack, maybe? Because you have the Hermitcraft Wandering Trader data pack. They show up, you ended up with 3 at one point. The spawning rate did seem to increase, because when Dragon and I were streaming the other day, for the charity stream, we had like, what, 3 show up? in a span of like 30 minutes. So I'm wondering if the spawn rate has been increased. Because I know they are reworking or did rework the trades at some point. Total side quest. But yeah, no, I at some point want to like play with some Pale Oak and talk about what I'm gonna do with it and stuff. Possibly work a little bit on my build, but I'm probably gonna do this game for a few more streams at least, so we can get to a point where like I can play off camera too. So we may actually get extra streams this next week. We'll see. Oh, was before the update? Yeah, but who knows? It could be a server setting somewhere that I didn't turn on, but you know, stuff happens. Anyways, I'm gonna head off, and we will have some chaotic shenanigans tomorrow. Yeah, no, I think I should stop talking. Bye.